fucked up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is this, Assassin's Creed? Or fucking sequel where you lose your powers? Kingdom Hearts 2? Or Rechain of Memories, you lose your abilities in both those games. Right? I guess so. Holy shit. Are you from Dinosaur Island?
Finally awake, are we?
Where am I?
Your battered and broken body was found by the castle servants and brought to my hut. It took all my power and skills to bring you back from the brink of death.
Thank you.
Do you know who I am, child?
Creepy as fuck.
I'm not a child, and yes, I know who you are. The Mystic, one of my mother's royal advisors.
Very good. Now, would you like to explain why you stormed an enemy castle without the whatnot?
Without the who now?
Because I didn't have time to sit around and wait for some old book to be repaired.
You were warned. If you ventured too far from the whatnot, your power over the elemental warriors would be weakened. But did you listen?
What would you have done if your family was kidnapped by a horde of trolls? I had to try and rescue them.
And yet all you succeeded in doing was to lose every elemental warrior your mother passed on to you.
There was nothing I could do. Callus was torturing the ancestors, and I tried to command my warriors to stop her, but before I even blinked an eye, this massive troll caught me off guard.
A massive troll? It is worse than I feared. Thorn, king of the trolls, has somehow been awakened. And there is only one who possesses the power to do so.
Callus. Why would she have betrayed us so completely?
'Cause she jelly.
For power. Why else? And with Thorn at her side, she may yet get what she desires.
I will do everything I can to stop them and to save my family. But without any elemental warriors, I'm doomed, aren't I?
There is still hope. But first, you must convince the wizard Ortho that you are still worthy of the whatnot, and heed this warning. Do not fail this task, because I need... silly me. I mean, you need that book in order to set things right.
I promise I won't fail, Mystic.
Very good. Warrior trainer, you may enter now!
Follow me, if you please.
Oh my gosh, you look awesome.
Go! We have no time to waste.
Do you see that facial hair? That's what I want. Okay, so I guess this game isn't gonna be the same all the way through. Wow. My little pony, my little pony. Oh my gosh, there's a unicorn. Did you see that? Some Zelda 64 shit. These ones are gonna knock into a tree or something. Nope. Advanced techniques. Your map can be toggled off and on by clicking the L stick. Areas that flash green are your next destination. Okay.
I
I'm sorry, but she's just too undisciplined. Paid absolutely no attention to me when I told her she wasn't ready to attempt a rescue, and nearly got killed as a result.
That book is talking,
I
yo.
still believe she has potential. Let me at least test Kameo and see how she fares before you pass your final judgment.
Ah.
I'm just nervous.
Ooh. Ugh. Ah, look at those ears. Oh, they're just clipping right through the face. But it's got that Conker's Bad Fur Day hair tech going on. About to go prove myself. Oh, look at it fly like a bird.
Kameo, I've been waiting for you. Please come closer and talk to me.
Hell yeah, man. I've been waiting for this for years.
You will not survive what is to come without Ortho's
I
assistance.
bet I won't.
Unfortunately, he feels you lack the type of control, a power as awesome as the transformation magic requires. But there still may be a way to change his mind. An ancient test of skill, handed down from one warrior trainer to the next.
Yes, I am ready to prove myself.
Then let us begin. First, let's see how observant you are. Try taking a look around.
Very.
Good. But can you center your gaze on the 4 torches? You can also focus your gaze. Not bad. You may return to moving normally. Hovering will get you over obstacles and small gaps. Try hovering for me now.
Gotta pull that LT.
Prove to me you've got the hang of it by hovering around this hut for a few seconds.
Yeah.
That's enough. You may land again. Never forget, your wings are not... Here's something a bit more advanced. Try your
That shouldn't have
flipping
happened.
attack on me.
That should not
Don't
have
worry,
happened.
I won't hit back.
Are you sure?
Again. But this time,
Oh.
use the pumpkin as your target. 1 kick a day is more than enough for
I'm
me.
sorry. I jumped the gun.
Excellent. Here's a little reward for you. Runes like this can be spent in any shop in the land. Perfect. I'd say you deserve a little break. Move over to the elixir bottle and interact with it to drink it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm feeling that.
You'll notice that your health bar increases with each elixir you drink. Moving on.
That's
Enough! You've made your point, old friend.
really helpful.
So you've...
Oh my gosh, your
cast your
face.
tail between your legs, hmm? I must admit that I was skeptical of your abilities, but anyone who can pass the trainer's tests must be worthy of holding this, the whatnot.
I literally did hardly anything.
Long ago, it served as a vessel for the elemental warriors of legend. And along with the element of power, it's one of 2 artifacts needed to control them. The whatnot will also keep a record of your journey. You can read it as we travel by pressing this button. Pressing this button will put the book away, and you can flip the pages with these. I've decided to remain inside the book for the time being. It's obvious that you won't be able to rescue your family without my advice. If you get stuck, turn the pages until the book is closed, and then press this button to talk with me. Well, I suppose you'll get the hang of things as we go. Now, we'd better go and see the mystic. Put the book away, and we'll get going.
You know, a lot of games don't do this, but like it's very interesting how they say like press this button and this button. And to do this, push these. You know, as to like make it so you can talk about the buttons and also change them like you can in the options. But it's interesting that they say that, and there doesn't seem like, I don't remember there being a ton of control options, which is what's confusing to me. And I mean, it makes sense if it was like on a PC or in a game with rebindable key commands, but this doesn't seem to be that. Maybe when you back out all the way, you can get that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is pretty cool so far. I mean, I'm digging it. We were in there a long time, apparently. I'm gonna talk to you.
Everyone's been really depressed since your family were kidnapped, so I've been trying to cheer everyone up. I mean, you've got to laugh, haven't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wish I had some backup.
Off to go and have some fun, eh?
I have some information for you. Check the whatnot to
What
see
of a
it.
horde of trolls?
Okay. Let's head back to the hut where you awoke. The mystic may be able to tell us more about what's happened to your elemental warriors. Okay. But yeah, like, it'd be cool if you could rebind the commands and stuff to anything. I mean, that'd be helpful for, you know, gamers with disabilities. Or, you know, people who just don't like your original setup. But if you do that and you can't rebind it, then that's weird. Then that's strange.
Mystic, I've got the whatnot, and Ortho says it's fully repaired.
Took him long enough to fix it.
If you want to talk about long, then take a look at your snout in the mirror.
Oh!
Did you say?
Sorry, the pages sometimes muffle my voice. I asked if you could wave your magic wand and find the missing elemental sprites.
It's a crystal eye. And I've already used it to divine
So that's what that
their
is.
location. They're trapped inside the Shadow Trolls.
The Shadow Trolls? Quite preposterous. Those were hunted down and sealed away by Kameo's ancestors long ago. In fact, you were the one who convinced Fina to do it.
Hold it. I heard legends of the Shadow Trolls, but why do you keep mentioning these elemental sprites?
Obviously, someone hasn't seen the intro to this game.
See, when the whatnot was damaged, severely I might add, which is why it took me so long to fix it.
When it was damaged, the book could no longer hold the elemental warriors, and they reverted to their physical forms, the elemental sprites.
The sprites resemble tiny woodland creatures, and they're quite vulnerable without the power of the whatnot. However, if you can return them to the book, you can once again manifest into their true warrior form.
Sick.
But to do that, you first have to rescue them from the Shadow Trolls. I only hope you've learned enough.
Bitch, I'm
My
fine.
family beat them once. I'll try and beat them again. Show me what you can of these things.
Oh, look at that guy. Oh my god. No, not the cute one.
They draw their power from the Shadow Realm.
The
and
Shadow
return
Realm?
every so often to replenish. One of the portals to their undead lands is in the woods near here. Enter it, and you are bound to come across a Shadow Troll.
Oh, I better get my pot of greed cards. Too many references to other things. The sound of kids screaming.
If you'd like some advice, walk with me through the whatnot book.
About to follow you down. Everything's inverted. Hey! Oh. Oh, man.
Shadow trolls are formidable enemies. Physical attacks won't be able to harm it. What we need is some light energy.
Like this?
Look there! If you defeat that lost soul, you can absorb its energy and use it against the Shadow Troll.
Okay, okay, let's land. And, okay. No.
Quickly!
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle!
Now,
Yes.
into the light energy to absorb it. You can blast it back at the Shadow Troll, so aim carefully.
Yay! Oh, you're so happy. You have little boxing gloves. You are totally Togemon. Do I flip kick you? No. I guess I... Yeah. Get inside me. It's evolving. Whoa. That's actually really cool. I actually really like that a lot.
Ah, you should recognize this elemental warrior. It's your old companion, Pummelweed. He's safely stored in the Whatnot book, so you can move the cursor over his picture to transform. Next, assign Pummelweed to one of your morph buttons. If you're already in the form of an elemental warrior, you won't be able to change the morph button that it's assigned to. Well, go on.
I mean, it was on Y earlier, I'm pretty sure.
You'll be able to transform into Pummelweed by pressing the morph button that he's assigned to. You can have up to 3 warriors assigned at any one time. Now, view Pummelweed's information page. The information page contains a list of a warrior's techniques. You can highlight these and read about them in detail. Try highlighting Uprooter. Advanced techniques are new or upgraded attacks for your warriors. In order to use them, you'll have to find and collect elemental fruit. We already have some, so feed Pummelweed and learn the Uprooter technique.